poppin', them nasty gang? You already know what it is. What's really good, bruh? Ride my wave or get out my lane, ho.
What it is, y'all know what's really good. So I'm so sorry for the wait. My other video, I fell asleep editing, so my video somehow got deleted on my head ass. I do have for you guys how I came out, and I will be having my first fight in the same video. Aren't you guys lucky?
How I came out. Dun dun dun. I came out 8th grade summer, so
I didn't tell my mom until almost freshman year, like right before freshman year started.
I had a girlfriend 8th grade summer. You know, I kissed a girl, whatever. She was my girlfriend, la la. My mom never knew about her. Like, she knows about her now, you know, you feel me? But she never knew about her when I was dating her. And to my mom, my first girlfriend was my second girlfriend. But it was actually, my mom didn't meet my first girlfriend. So my second girlfriend was my first girlfriend to my mom. I didn't tell my mom. My mom was the last one to find out, actually. Like, she didn't know how to approach it, you know? So, like, she was saying all the wrong things to make me not want to tell her that I was gay. If she tells me she's gay, you know, she can move out, I'll move. I was just like, I'm like 13, bro.
Everybody knew. And then I went to her twin sister. I told her twin sister first before I told her. And her twin sister took it well, you know. She just told me, like, I don't think she would do anything, la la la. I was like, have you heard how she talks about, like, no?
Yeah, I was sitting in class and I get this text message. And I was just like, I seen it was my mom, so I was like, I opened it. And then I was just like, oh shit. She said, I have a question. And I was like, what's the question?
I'm waiting, and then, you know, text comes in, and I was like, unlock my phone, and I'm reading it. And I was in English. I was in second or third period, I believe. It was second period, because I had break after.
She was just like, do you like girls? And I was like, oh shit. Like, I was in class, and I was just like, oh shit. And I remember I, like, took a little while to, you know, reply. I didn't reply right away. And I was like, yeah. And I sent it, and I was just like, oh shit. And the day before that, we had went to go eat because I had a game, and we had won, you know. So my mom took me and my best friend to eat, and I found out yesterday when I was doing the video with the original video, you know, I deleted it with my sleepyhead ass. My mom told me that my best friend actually had told her, you know, like, I gotta tell you something, because I, like, ran in to change my shoes. And she told me, she was like, yeah, you know, my best friend had told her that, you know, I'm gay.
Best friend had told her before she had asked me, so that's why she had asked me, because she had already knew, but now she was asking me. You feel me? To, like,
then my mom found out. So my second girlfriend from, like, freshman to middle sophomore year was
my second girlfriend, but to my mom, that's my first girlfriend. But I had a girlfriend 8th grade summer, but she didn't know about that. But it was like...
Yep. That's how I came out. My dad took it really well. My mom told me that, you know, because they had a conversation, because she was like, well, what if, you know, your daughter was gay? He told her, I love her no matter what. That's my daughter. It is what it is, and I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect her. If that's what makes her happy, you know, he's cool with it. So, that's my nigga, you feel me? Gang. That's my nigga. So, yeah, my dad took it very well. Then when I moved out with him, because there was a time when I moved with my dad, my parents are divorced. He was chilling, big time chilling. So that's basically how I came out. It wasn't no, whoa. Yeah, it was like, they support me in everything I do. My mom supports me, my dad supports me, my sister rocks with it, my backbone. And my first fight, dun dun dun, dun dun dun. My first fight was in the first grade. I had just moved schools from Park Avenue to April Lane. I had just moved schools, so I was new. I had Miss Poston's class. So it was a little white boy and a Mexican boy, and my classroom was like right here, and then it was like you could walk, and then there was classrooms, and then there was the hallway continued, you know. So I posted up next to these classrooms, and everyone was going to the playground and stuff, but I went to the classrooms, and then they were walking towards me.
So I was like, you know, they're probably just gonna chill by the classrooms too. But they kept coming, and then they ended up talking to me, you know, and they were talking to me, and then all of a sudden, like, the Mexican kid tried taking off my shoe, my left shoe, and I was just like, nigga better back up, you feel me? I was just like, bro, what the heck?
He did get my left shoe off because I like kicked him, and he ended up grabbing my foot, like, you know, he grabbed it, so he took my shoe off. But the white boy, then he like hit me because I like kicked him, and then I remember I kicked him like in his leg just to like keep him from like coming towards me. So I kicked him in his leg, and then I remember I like just punched him in his jaw. I kicked him in his calf, and he dropped. So then I grabbed my shoe because it was like in this little grass area.
I didn't get to put it on fully, so like I stepped I put my foot down to like step, and he's like, the Mexican boy is rushing at me, you know, he like really wants my shoe, I guess. And he's rushing at me, and then the yard duty comes, and like when he's rushing at me, I just like
dink. He fell. The yard duty came. She seen that I like, you know, hit him. I'm the one more in trouble right now at the moment because they don't know the story. So I get taken to the office with the other two little boys. I'm sitting there, and then, you know, the principal's like, we're gonna call you guys parents. So I'm chilling. I'm like, yeah, call my parent. Like, call my mom. I'm gonna tell her what happened. She asked us what happened. We told her, la la la. So my mom shows up first. So we go into the principal's office, and we're just chilling there. I had told my mom, you know, basically what had happened, la la la. And then the principal goes, you know, she knows how to defend herself very well, la la la. My mom's like, yeah, she does. And then we don't want no fighting. We don't want to suspend nobody, you know, but she is going to get suspended, la la la, this, that. And, you know, my mom was like, all right, it's cool. I was cool with this, whatever. I wasn't going to let nobody take my shoes. Like, those are my shoes, bro. What's up? So that was my first fight. My first time getting suspended was first grade at my new school that I had just got there. And ever since then, I got suspended every single, like, week, at least twice a week. I was suspended, and then it went like to like 3 times a week. Sometimes I wasn't even there a week, you know, I would be suspended. I was always fighting, and I had anger issues. I had to take anger management and all that.
I don't get that angry. It's just don't, you know, if it comes down to my family, it's different. If it comes down to my sister, it's bad. My mom is bad. My dad is bad. It's bad. If it's mine, it's bad. It's bad. But I did that. Those classes were so dumb though. It was so annoying sometimes, but they helped me out a lot, so I appreciate it.
And my first like actual fight was in 6th grade. My first actual fight was in 6th grade because some girl she was just ignorant, you feel me? Was saying some comments that were very disrespectful, and I wasn't messing with it. She was just saying some comments that were very disrespectful. So my first fight was my first actual fight was 6th grade, with this white girl. Testing me, bro. I was trying so hard, like I was getting away from her and stuff, and she was walking behind me, talking her shit, la la la. And I was just getting mad, and I remember I was like, don't do nothing, don't do nothing. I had one headphone in. I put in the other one, and I could still hear one headphone in. I put in the other one, and I could still hear her. She like grabbed my headphone, you know, like took it out, and I was like, I turned around, bro, and she had a binder like right here, thick ass binder. I remember I just like turned around and like punched the crap out of it, and like the binder hit her, but like I had broke it, you feel me? And so I hit her, and she like backed up, but then she kept talking her shit. She kept following me, so I was just like, my nigga. She was very ignorant to the point where she would say some dumb things like racist little jokes, and it's like I'm not just gonna sit there and allow you to do that. Ooh. I get pulled into the Blue Jay office, and the lady's talking to me, and my mom actually gets there because she was gonna pick me up early. She walks in and she's like, and like the lady knew who my mom was. So when my mom walks in, she's just like, oh. She's like, and so like when she did that, I was just like, well, what the heck, you know? So I turned around and like I see my mom. I was like, hey, mom. She's like, what happened?
You know, I'm talking to her in Spanish, and I'm telling her what's happening, and the girl's like death staring at me because I'm talking Spanish. So I'm just like looking at her like, say something. Like I was just like, bruh, don't try me right now in front of my mom.
She like had to suspend me or whatever, so she suspended me. Shit happens. So then I was telling my mom the story and all that, you know, and like she was just like, shit happens. You feel me? Like she disrespected me, you know. She disrespected me. Like I was trying to get away from her, and she kept coming towards me, so she actually wanted it. So it was whatever. So that was my like last fight. I almost fought my junior year of high school because in my playoff game, I had a little... I don't tolerate bad sportsmanship. I just don't... What's the point of bad sportsmanship? You feel me? Like, there's no... just, you know, you're already a winner when you're going out and giving your hardest. You feel me? Like, some people really, like, struggle. Some people are really, like, good. You feel me? Like, you gotta just play hard. You feel me? So you gotta respect that. And if you're already winning, like, why talk down to the, you know, you feel me? Like, why talk down? Why you gonna have bad sportsmanship? It's like, it's disrespectful, and I don't tolerate that. I don't like bad sportsmanship.
This girl, you know, we were losing or whatever. Like, we were up, and, you know, my coach, she subbed some people out, made some changes. They weren't the greatest changes, but, you know, it was whatever. We started going down, bloop, bloop, they come up, now we're, like, battling for it. You know, he makes some more changes, now we're, like, going up, then going down, you know, back and forth, blah, 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 blah. So now we're, like, emotionally attached, and I'm already emotionally attached to the sport, so it's just... you know, it's like 100% we're going to give in, you know, on the floor, this, that, whatever it is, fouls. If you got fouls to give you all up in the face, you feel me? Like, it's bad.
You know, we're going up, back, blah, blah. We're going up and down. Then it hits like a minute and they're up. You feel me? They're up by 2, I believe. 3, so now they're up by 5. So now we're like, okay, we got 2 buckets. If we get another bucket, you feel me? Or we got to hit a 3 and get a bucket. So we actually we got a 3, so now we're down by 2. So we got like a couple seconds, we're down 2, we're like, all right, we got this. And then we get fouled, we start, like, you know, the ref called some dumb calls. You know, we're losing, then we end up losing, you know, we lost by 2. I believe they had shot another one, so we lost by 4. Well, at the end of the game, she was laughing, I was just like, what are you laughing at? And she was like, she just started, like, you know, she gave me, like, a smirk or whatever, and I was just like, whatever, bro. So I'm, like, walking, going towards my team, you feel me? And she was just like, yeah, that's why you guys aren't going to Arco. That game was actually, if you won that game, you would go play in Arco Arena in Sacramento, you feel me? So I was just like, you just had to go there, you feel me? Why you gotta go there? Like, why you gotta be so low to go there? And so I was like, all right.
I was coming towards this way, and then she's all laughing, telling her teammate, blah, blah, blah. Her teammate's like, you told her that? And she was like, yeah. And I was getting mad. I was like, whatever. So we're going, you know, good game. So I get to her, and she puts her hand down and walks past me. And I'm just like, all right, I feel it. And so I got mad, and I didn't even shake the other girl's hand. I went straight to the coach, you feel me? And he's like, good game.
I was like, you need to tell, you know, I mentioned her number. I pointed her out, you feel me? I was like, she got really bad sportsmanship, and I don't appreciate that. Like, that's, like, and this girl that wasn't even playing, bro. She was on the bench. She comes up and she's like, is there a problem? And I was just like, I don't got a problem with you, but if there's a problem, we can address it, you feel me? Like, if there's a problem, we can address the problem. You can push that. Other girl comes, the one that I'm beefing with, and she comes and she's, you know, they're talking la, this, that, and like, I'm untucking my jersey like I'm ready to just take off. And my coach, like, comes and he grabs the other girl. My other coach comes behind me, grabs me, turns me around. I'm, like, going this way, and I'm, like, mad. And, like, when I get mad, I cry if I don't get to do nothing. You feel me? Like, I cry. I'll either get really I'll just like yell or something. You feel me? Like, I'm just like, it's like bad. I just need to get out. And I turned around and I just like hit the crap out of this chair. The chair, like, you know, it like flew out my way, so I just kept walking. And I was just like flexing up. Like, I was just pissed, bro. I was so mad. I remember I punched every single locker in my freaking way. I was just hitting shit, and like my coach actually was like, you know, you need to stop hitting stuff, like you're gonna hurt yourself, you feel me? So I stopped hitting stuff, and like I was just crying. I was just so disappointed. I was just hurt, you feel me? Like, we had lost. The girl was talking shit. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I was just mad, bro. I was very emotionally attached to that sport and to that game. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like I'm on the court, I'm gonna eat, bro. I'm gonna eat. Coach, he had never seen me get like that, you feel me? So he was just like, you know, I'm sorry, you feel me? Like, you know, and then he was just talking, gave us our speech, whatever, we left. That was how I came out. That was my first fight, my first actual fight, and my, like, last altercation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Gang, I'm sorry about the wait. Some technical difficulties. I erased it with my sleepy self. Stay tuned. I do have a prank coming very soon. Dun, dun, dun. You don't know who it is. You don't know who it is. I have a prank coming, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment, show some love. You feel me? Turn on them post notifications. Got some shout outs. I'm going to be shouting some people out. You dig? For the shout out, my first shout out goes to Monica. Gang, you know what it is? Ride my wave, get on my lane, ho. M-Nasty gang. Thank you for turning on that post notifications, subscribing. You already know what it is. Stay tuned. My second shout out goes to Samantha, bro. You know what it is. You already know what it is. I'm gonna have her snap. You feel me? She been fucking with me since day one. You feel me? I appreciate you, gang. Y'all go add her. You dig? My third shout out goes to Rosa. I appreciate the subscribe. You feel me? Thank you very much. Stay tuned. A lot more coming. Ride my wave or get out my lane. Hope. My fourth shout out goes to Taylor. Y'all know what it is. Y'all go add Taylor, bro. Thank you for the subscribing. I appreciate it. Like, gang. Fifth shout out goes to Lise, bro. You already know what it is. That's my teammate. I mean, teammate at heart, you feel me? Because I already graduated or whatever. But, shout out to you, bro. She actually came out with the first fight. She came out with that topic, you dig? She came out with the topic of the first fight. She wanted to see it. Y'all was digging it, so y'all got it. Y'all already know what it is, bro. I'm about me negocio. Y'all get it. I'm sorry it took so long, bro. I had some technical difficulties. It's whatever, bro. I got it out for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I got this glow up video. Y'all gonna be a little shook. You feel me? It's a glow up video. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Watching. Ride my wave or get out my lane, ho. Y'all already know what it is. M-Nasty gang. Throw your M up, gang. Y'all already know what it is. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.